And thank you for joining me for meditation under the pavilion. There are many different ways to meditate. You can meditate simply by listening to sounds. You can listen to the ocean, the breeze, the leaves rustling on the trees. Listen to yourself breathing. You can listen to music. There are also visual meditations that you can use by focusing on a color, an object, or a scene. You can also meditate on the different scents and smells that are around you. The smell of a rose, a tiger lily, an orchid, honeysuckles, or jasmine. You can meditate on your food or your drink simply by paying attention to your taste senses. You can meditate on sounds like children playing. If you want to join me for a walking meditation, I'll show you how it's done. So we're just placing one foot in front of the other and being very mindful of our feet and the feeling that we sense underneath of them as they touch the ground. Above us, we're going to take a nice breath, reach up, take a breath of air, and we're just going to go to about 1 o'clock on the clock, and we're going to hold and breathe. Our hips are staying forward. It's a nice lift. And we're looking up into our hands, and we're going to hold and breathe that. Take another breath in, come back to center, let your breath out, take a nice breath in, drop to the other side, look up into your hands, hold and breathe. Come back to center, take a nice breath in. About shoulder height, palms come to the floor, and release, roll your shoulders, shake your fingers. And now we're going to put one foot out in front of us, and we're going to line the heel of the opposite foot up with the center of that foot, facing out in the opposite direction. We're going to take a little step out. Doesn't matter where your stance is or how far or wide you go, as long as you keep that knee over the ankle, it's all that matters. Hips stay forward and square. Arms going to come up and out. You're going to reach out, up, and put that opposite hand on your thigh. Hold, look up at your hand, hold and breathe. Take a nice breath in. About shoulder height, palm comes to the floor, roll your shoulders, shake your fingers. Now you're just going to pivot that foot forward, turn the other one outward, and it should still be lined up with the center of your opposite foot. Put your hand on your thigh, opposite arm comes up, oops. Opposite arm comes out, up, deep breath, hips stay forward. Bend to the side, look up at your hands, hold and breathe. Take a deep breath in, back up, at your shoulder, palms come down to the floor, roll your shoulders, shake your hands. Good, and feet come back together. Now we're going to take a step out, switch legs, and again it's the same stance. One leg forward, other leg out. Heel aligned with the middle of the foot. And this time we're going to reach out, reach over, and touch that opposite foot. Put your hand on the ground. And we're going to take that opposite arm and look up behind us. And we're going to hold and breathe. Back to center. Tuck your buttocks. Tuck your belly in. Roll your vertebrae up one at a time. Come on back up. Pivot. Switch legs. Arm out. Up. Come on down. Place that hand on the floor. Reach up with the opposite hand and look behind you. Hold that stretch and breathe. And when you're ready, you're going to tuck your buttocks, suck your belly, and roll your vertebrae up one at a time. Shoulders come back and down, and feet back together. And now I would like for you to just do a scan of your body from head to toe and just look for any leftover tension, stress, or pain that you need to release. And so you can pretend that your eyes are like flashlights that are just shining on the pain, and you're going to shine the light wherever you feel tension still left over, and just breathe in and breathe out that light where you feel that tension or where you feel that pain. So we're going to start, and we're just going to close our eyes, and I'm going to ask you to now just feel and look up into your forehead, and you're going to relax your head, relax your ears, you're going to relax your eyelids and your eyebrows and your cheeks, your nose, your lips, your tongue, your teeth, your jaw, your neck, front and back, your shoulders, the front and back of your chest, the front and back of your arms, your forearms, your wrists, your hands, your solar plexus, front and back, your lower abdomen, front and back, the front and back of your hips, your thighs, your knees, your ankles, and your feet and your toes.